Drillers make killers, and nobody works your takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough.
All right, so here we go. Arguably the best two jiu-jitsu players in this division. Now, one of them told you on Thursday she's ready to strike tonight. You think that's pre-fight talk, or is she really going to try to stand and trick?
It could be a trick.
Yeah.
Because as fighters, sometimes you tell people things that you think they want to hear.
Right.
But she understands that regardless of what type of jiu-jitsu skills her opponent possesses, she still feels as though she's the best in the game. But her opponent is just as good, if not better.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy. Great punch landed with so much power. Way to hide that leg kick.
Just misses there with the left. Well-timed knee to the body.
Good body shot.
And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore. Just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak for. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, yeah, right hand.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Throwing hard in the pocket.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. And they separate.
Big body kick.
She missed with that jab.
Leg kick. Again, back into this position.
Oh, and she gets the takedown. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh!
Nice punch landed over the top.
All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there. Going for the arm here. Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Final minute. "45 seconds remain in the round." 30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop!
Listen, I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready?
Second round here.
Big punch lands. Ooh. What a body kick.
Keep going with that.
Big leg kick lands.
Uppercut lands. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh!
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking the fence should not be employed by getting punched in. Oh, nice headlock.
Nicely done. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her
Nice
feet.
takedown land.
Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. Forgettable effort, at least in terms of the cardio, I think, tonight.
Yeah, she's done. She's so tired that she's throwing for the head, but the head's never going to be where you anticipate, especially when you're exhausted. She's loading up. She's showing what's coming. She really needs to take a step back.
Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. Fantastic time for that move to take out.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, big head kick there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard
Looking
right
for
into
a
half guard.
guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble.
There it is.
I want to see a scramble.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just unable to quite find that range.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape the cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
10 seconds remain in round two. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Relax. Nice round. Okay, listen, last round of the fight.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable.
And they separate. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. This has to be 3, 4, 5, 6 devastating body kicks.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Now trying to trap an arm. Nicely done. Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
She's going for the arm bar here. Nicely done. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet.
Real nice body kick land.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only
Nice liver shot lands. Do you believe it?
oh my goodness!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Well, a seminal moment for her here tonight as she gets the win by TKO. Huge win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Erin Blanchfield.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt.